Um, yeah, how to practice your aim efficiently.
Um,
So,
well,
yeah,
I would say you could either use AIM Labs or Kovacs. 15 minutes in one of those, and 15 minutes in the practice range every day. So it's 30 minutes total every day. That would go a long way.
okay. So it's important to do it regularly, but not too long every day.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want to burn yourself out and
Okay.
over practice. 30 minutes a day is plenty. Um, and it's very doable too, right? You just put on some music and then just
Mm-hmm.
train.
Okay.
And yeah, in the practice range, you want to be practicing movement, bursting, spraying, uh, stuff that you can't practice in AIM labs and Kovacs.
Okay.
All right, you in my stream? You see everything?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't know.
So what do you usually buy on the first round?
Just
Rank up
try
this
your
rank.
best. Well, I don't like to buy utility
I'll go
because,
away.
yeah, I know it's better if I buy utility, but normally I just buy a ghost.
Okay, well, I mean, we definitely should. Oh my god, that is way too big. Definitely buy one of each with the ghost. Like,
Okay.
there's no reason for you to save $300. Because maybe a tripwire or a cage will get you another kill. You know, so like
Mm-hmm.
you saving $300 is not better than uh, buying one of these, both of these. Definitely not. We just want to be like you can buy ghost, one trip, one cage, and that's perfect for the first round. Don't try and overthink it. Right, first round, just spend all your money.
Okay.
Oh, come on, buy it. Come on.
Let me play
I'm thinking
more
of it.
strategy.
Yeah, no,
My
I
bad.
don't think I buy it.
Dang, so close. But yeah, it's very good,
Congrats,
very
babe.
good.
Yeah, I think it's B.
Hit there on B window.
I
Okay,
hit.
so
Hit there
Yeah,
on B window.
I have a problem with the ghost from long range. I never get a kill, and I don't know why.
you shoot too fast. You shoot way too fast.
Okay.
Hit there on B window.
Yeah, I mean your crosshair is perfectly on him, but
Uh-huh.
you are shooting way too fast, so your bullets are not going where your crosshair is. We need to take our
Okay.
time just a little bit with the pistols, especially long range. Okay, take your time in between your shots.
Mm-hmm. I hit.
And here, like, we shouldn't even be peeking, right? Because we have a camera to do it for us,
Uh-huh.
right? Um, and we should have like a trap or something, So like, we definitely don't want to be giving them picks this early, right? They're not even in the bomb site yet. So let's go ahead and wait, play more defensive as Cypher, use
I
our
hit
camera,
Cypher for
use our
75.
tools smartly, and take our time with our pistol shots. For sure. Okay, in second round, we win the first. What do we do?
I buy Spectre normally because they have pistols.
Uh-huh. And now your cyber cages.
Yeah, I don't. I have to use them more often. I only use trapwires normally.
The cyber cages, the smoke screens, are
Mm-hmm.
better than the tripwires. Okay? What stops rushes isn't the tripwires. It's the smoke screens.
Oh, okay.
So we need to value them a lot more. Right? Because people just walk in and destroy your trips, and then now what? They can't destroy your smoke screens. I love this trip, by the way, right there. I love it.
Yeah.
Very
Really?
good. Right? And so now we have to put our camera down because we don't want to be peeking when we don't have to.
Now I'm going to rotate.
Okay, good rotation. Usually, sorry. usually the person that rotates first is the extra player on your bomb site. For example, if you're holding somewhere with someone like A on not Haven, A on Split, or B on Bind, where you play 2 people on the site, the person that rotates quick is the extra person.
Yeah, but
Go on.
I always want to say that to them, but I almost every time solo queue, so
Yeah, yeah. Well, I
normally
mean,
they don't listen.
most of the time people listen, right? If you ask them nicely, or you just tell them to, like they'll be pretty swayed to rotate early. But if they don't rotate early, then you could do it yourself. But first, I would definitely tell them to rotate myself. You know.
Okay.
I would yeah, because B is hard to retake, so we don't want to just give it up for free. Because now they could easily just fall off of A and go B. See? Right. But if Brimstone was the one where you are, and you were still on B, then it would look perfect. So here, this is kind of risky. I mean, if lots of people pour out of showers, then you're gonna be super outnumbered. It'll be scary, but I would put my cam down. I would probably put a trap. Good. Quickly. We don't want to die.
Omens on window.
30 seconds left.
Yeah. So as Cypher, you definitely want to be the last to rotate, because this will happen a lot if you early rotate. I would grab that bulldog for sure.
One enemy remaining.
I don't really like the bulldog. I don't know why. I should try it, but
Yeah, it's good. It's definitely good. I mean, better than the Spectre, right? We just need to practice a little with it, you know? And that means maybe you need to practice some of it in the practice range too, you know? Just to get used to it.
This should do. This goes here.
What the heck is this thing in the bottom left? Shows you a cam?
Yeah, it's a tracker, and it shows you trapwires and cages and cams in the beginning of each round.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
it's useful.
kind of cool. I wonder
It's
if
a program.
What's it called?
It's normally Valorant tracker normally. It's the same company as the Fortnite tracker and all other trackers.
That's pretty cool. Might be helpful for Viper if they have like some one-way smoke.
Yeah, for each agent they have.
That's really. How does it know which bot? Like, what does it show you? How does it know you're on defense or offense or?
I don't know. It's magic.
Magic. Okay, so here we definitely want to be tripping up bathrooms or something. Yeah, this looks good. Woo. We're not peeking that. We're not peeking this. Nice. See, now we have a reason to peek it, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Last player
Yeah, so this, I mean, this is fine though. You got 2 kills, right? This is fine. It's okay to die here, right? Because you can't kill them all, especially with a Spectre. So I think you played that pretty well. Let's see, now we're buying. So it just, you don't press any buttons, do you? This thing just comes up and shows you a camera?
And then when the timer is over, the buy time, it goes away. So
No way. That's cool.
now it shows a cam spot.
Yeah, but that's crazy. How does it know that you're on B and
This is a nice spot.
on defense? That's cool.
Who will see better, Amir? That goes there.
Yeah, that's really helpful for learning new agents, right? I wonder if it sucks up a lot of CPU.
Well, I don't know, but I have a normal PC.
Okay.
So.
They might be going to.
Yeah, so we definitely need to be valuing our Cypher cages like very highly, right? We're just not using them at all when they're like his best utility.
Tripwire destroyed.
Yes, cause see here without the Cypher cage, we're just wide peeking into we don't know how many bad guys, you know? We're just gonna die all the time, and we don't have the sound cues of them pushing through the smoke and lots of stuff like that. It's just we're gimping ourselves. Oh, it doesn't know which.
Yeah, no. It doesn't know which side, but it does know.
It just
if you are
tells you
defending.
randomly. Okay.
But it does know which agent and if you are attacking or defending.
Okay, well that's cool. Yeah, still good enough. Maybe I'll check it out, because I want to learn Viper.
Yeah, you can see it from above Valorant Tracker by, I don't know.
They're on B.
Yeah.
You're kind of pushing mid.
Because here, like, look, we have $200 when they could be two cages. Right, and a cage here. Now this is a lot better defense than nothing. Right.
What's behind?
Rotating to B long.
Oh, wow. No way.
Yeah, I saw it in a
That's
video on YouTube.
awesome. Good stuff.
But it's, yeah, I wanted to try it too hard, so I let my teammates die and then I killed them.
Spike planted. Last player standing. One enemy.
Nice. I would ult. Ult.
Where is
Nice.
everyone hiding?
Very good. Tap the bomb and just wait.
I remember this moment.
All we have to do is just tap the bomb and wait. No. All you have to do is tap the bomb and be patient, and he'll come to you. You can't get antsy, right? Because if you tap the bomb, then he's gonna force to run up to you, right? He's gonna assume that you're sticking the bomb. So, let's just wait for him to come. It's that simple, right?
But I am afraid when I defuse the delay from me switching my weapon, it will kill me before I have my weapon.
I'm safe.
No, you're perfectly fine, right? Just tap the bomb and just wait. That's the best thing you can do. Either tap the bomb and wait, or tap the bomb and walk towards him.
They're on B window.
Nice. Yeah, we just want to hide. Alright, we don't have like anything.
Yeah.
Even
I
though
should've
we should have half bought.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, we have 3,700, right? We have lots of money. We should definitely bought like armor and like a stinger or something crazy. A shotgun, hide and hookah, anything, right?
That goes there.
Nowhere to run.
Here. Tripwire destroyed.
So there's 3 hookah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's B.
I didn't see it in time.
So we have this like weird thing going on. I don't know why we have 3 people B, right? You just need 2 people B, you and someone else. And we just need to use all of our utility and all of our traps, and we're good to go.
Slide monastery.
I would be so scared of elbow right now. Yeah, right here. So scared of it. Good crosshair placement.
Camera taken out.
It's a cool little setup there. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
no.
This is gonna happen. I think your crosshair was pretty decently ready for this fight. You just kind of missed a little. That happens. Right, so this is pretty aggressive. I never recommend as for Cypher players to be pushing out and not using their traps. I think it's way too risky for no reason because we need to be using our traps to its full potential, right? Yeah, we just need to keep using our utility and hold down the bomb sites, right? And if we can't hold down the bomb sites, then maybe we're using our utility wrong, right? This guy's a smurf. You have to jump.
So
I'm pretty sure you have to jump on the box here.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
Yep. It shows you. There we go. Good stuff. But now we have nothing set up, so we need to quickly throw. Well, see. Okay, so now we have 3,600 again, right?
Yeah.
So we need to be like spending a little of it, right?
But should I spend it on a Spectre and heavy armor? Or
It doesn't matter what you spend it on as long as you can buy next round. Right?
full buy or?
Yeah, full buy next round. So next round you need above like 4,100. Right? So it doesn't matter what you buy, just spend something, you know?
Spike planted.
Yep, so it's just too late to start setting up now, you know? We should already have these things down.
Planted.
This goes here.
Yeah, because Cypher is just a lot more than just tripwires, right? Okay, good rotation. Okay, I'll be placing down some traps. Be throwing a smoke screen somewhere. Right, because it's like we're not even playing Cypher, you know.
I'm sorry. Remember when they pushed it?
Spike planted. Fire in the hole.
Pretty laggy.
Here.
Yeah. Okay.
One on site, one long.
Here.
Last player standing.
I'll throw a smoke cage.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Yeah. So we just really have to force ourselves to use utility, right? Because we're losing rounds because we're not.
Minus heaven. Dinked, minus 88.
Okay, I'll probably get my cam too if I really think it's gonna be B. Not a big deal though.
Last player standing.
This is a rough situation.
Cage trigger.
Finally, we use the smoke screen. Yes. Alright. I like this play a
Cage
lot.
triggered.
Oh, you gotta go, man. You're wasting time.
Mhm.
I thought you were just gonna go into sight. Yeah, right. The bomb's ticking. We don't have time for this. We have to kill 3 people and defuse the bomb. So we gotta keep moving forward. Right, the bomb. You can't hear it, but the bomb is ticking. It's going lower and lower. And, yeah, we just die anyway.
Last round in the half.
So like think of speed over stealth, right? In that situation, I wouldn't even be walking, you know, because they know where we are, right? So there's no point in walking anymore. We'd rather save that time and run and play quick, so we have a lot of time to kill 3 people and defuse, you know. Alright, so we want a trap, we want a smoke screen. Definitely be screening here at short A.
Yeah, the problem is with smoke screens. I don't want to throw them because you can't pick them up. So if you rotate, they're gone.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's better than like never using them because like how the smoke screens for our rotations weren't that strong, right? They're not that pivotal. But like we can't, as Cypher, we should be able to hold our bomb sites pretty well, but we can't do that because we're saving our utility so much, you know? Like, you would be perfectly fine if you used your whole utility on every single bomb site you played. Like, every single round. You would be perfectly fine. Even if you rotated with 2 trips and a webcam, because you can pick them up, right? But you just don't pick up the smoke screens. It's perfectly fine, right? As long as you're holding down your bomb site, then it's okay.
Bombs bomb.
One enemy remaining.
But here, we aren't able to hold our bomb sites because we are scared of wasting utility, you know? You just gotta watch some Cypher players and see how they utilize these things, and like, you can even watch, I have a VOD. Oh, one sec, I'm getting a phone call. It's important.
Okay.
Let's continue. Okay, so here, same thing, right? Just buy a trip, buy a smoke screen.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because then we can trip up behind us, like market, and then push safely into B.
Get her, get her.
Yeah, we definitely want to kill her here. Keep moving forward.
Go. On site. Yeah, elbow.
Alright.
CT2.
We want to be camming this, not peeking. Want to use our camera. Alright, risky, risky. We could easily die. We have 40 life, right? And we... Yeah, so we don't need to peek this at all. We could just watch with a camera, right?
CT.
We could just put a camera somewhere and just watch them do this. Okay, so we just gotta buy utility, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you ever see a Cypher player, they will always buy and use all of their utility, right? Because like Cypher is a very good character, but he's only very good if you have utility. And why did we sell our armor here?
Yeah, that was an accident.
Oh, okay. Because now you're gonna easily just get one-shotted.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Okay, so good. I would pick up this orb before breaking the wall, but no big deal.
One more on site directly.
Yeah, so it's just because we didn't have armor. So we're full buying, but we're not buying our tripwires when we have like 1,400 left over, right? You have to keep in mind that to make Cypher a good top tier character, you have to, you know, buy his abilities and use them.
Elbow, elbow.
And if you don't do that, then Cypher's really bad.
Foolish.
One enemy remaining.
So finally we have full utility. I would be tripping up showers. Alright, because we could be flanked from showers right now, right? For free.
But if I place a trapwire, then if I go now, should I pick it up then?
No.
Just leave it there.
Yeah.
Close right.
And right now I'd be tripwiring market, you know. So that's okay.
Teleport.
I know.
See, this isn't a good position because we're exposed from CT.
Oh.
So if someone peeks CT, we can die right in the back of the head. Right, so we want to be super careful of what we're exposing ourselves to. Right, so they're in CT now, so it's okay. So good stuff, right? We utilize our utility there pretty well, and we got a kill for it. Alright, his utility is very strong.
Oh, elbow.
Enemy remaining.
Oh, elbow.
So that's weird, yeah, I don't know. He was just hiding there the whole time.
Mhm.
A little unlucky there. Good crosshair placement. Good peaks. We like it. Very good stuff. We want to tripwire market.
Nothing flanking.
Right, so this tripwire is not that good because, like, if we're getting flanked, we'd only figure out when he's right here. Right?
Yeah.
So it's way too late. Right, so if we tripwire here, or like here, then we'll know we're getting flanked a lot sooner. And we'll have time to react. Right. So like this trip's only really good if you're only looking to trip up the teleport person. If they do teleport.
Yeah,
right?
that was my intention.
Okay, well I
There was
mean,
someone who teleports.
you could have a trap here and here, right? And that's fine.
Yeah.
Because you could always pick it up in case anything happens. Right? See, this guy wouldn't surprise us. Right? We still got the kill, but we never know what would happen if timing wasn't on our side. Right? Because this guy was pretty close. Imagine if you decided not to turn around and look, right? And he just came up behind and killed your whole team in the back of the head. Right? Then that would be our fault, right? But this shouldn't be unknown to you, right? Because trip and market is just very, very strong. Good ult.
I know exactly where.
So they're both there.
Last player standing.
Just on site.
You're gonna get spammed through the wall. Oh, nice try.
Was a bit.
So yeah, we just took too long to push out of hookah. That was the problem there. Honestly, this is just a free orb like every single time. They're just giving it up. Alright, but we're just not interested in the orb. Good clearing, good crosshair. Yeah, this looks good.
Yeah, I don't know what
Yeah.
to do there.
Yeah, here, I mean, we were looking good with our crosshair. We just, like, this is, walking towards here is just, we don't need to do that, right? Our main, because we still have more to clear, right? Because right here, this is what I'm worried about. Gate, heaven,
Yeah.
behind the site, and over here. So we cleared all this, but now we just have to keep on going.
Okay.
Alright, we just got a little lazy. And if he didn't pop out from here, then he would have popped out of here and then killed you all the same. Right? So, or here, right? So, the best thing to do is to probably keep walking forward to clear left and right and clear behind this box, stuff like that. Keep clearing sight, right? But we have no reason to, you know, just stare at the smoke and walk towards it. Right? We still have a site to clear. We did good initially with clearing all of our corners and everything, but we just need to continue that. Right. Make sure it's all clear, right? So here we're saving $400 but missing one trip, you know. Like that the money that you're saving is so minuscule that it doesn't matter, right? So might as well just grab all your utility, you know, and his utility is very, very strong. Okay. Careful on top of the wall. I would look top left, yeah. Looks good. Yeah, so we're making lots of noise here, so we need a cam, right? We can cam this, and then like just check over the wall safely, you know?
Close, right.
Right? You see how much this cage is stopping you? Right? Because
Yeah.
it's stopping you from going forward, you know? Because you don't want to be quick to push through it, so that's the power of Cypher cage, right? That Cypher just kind of trolled and like walked through and tried to like push you guys while you're in there. Pretty troll. But
One enemy remaining.
nice,
Nice.
good stuff.
Tripwire destroyed.
Good stuff. So here I would be setting up the site. I would put trips. I would put smokes. I would put camera.
Salva city.
Right. So this is the last thing I would do is try to look for a fight. Right. You're pushing and you're looking for a fight when we really should just be setting up like we're playing defense now. Right. We just want to be trapping up the site, playing the camera, playing super safe, and pretend like we're on defense and play it that way. Right. Because here we die with 1 cam, 2 smoke screens, and a tripwire.
T minus 100.
And that's what we want to avoid. Especially a Cypher. Cypher, you need to be alive. You need to play safe. You need to play like a spider, hidden. You know, wait for them to get it caught in your web. And then come out. Okay, here I would definitely pick up this orb. They already know you're here.
For me.
I would cam out of here. Right, so another round ended and we still have full utility, right? We could be using so much of it. Crosshair placement, good, fine. Okay, we use our cam, good. Get some info here. This is good stuff. Okay, so I would be tripping up, mark it, and then going with my team.
Teleporter.
You will not kill my ally.
Okay,
Where is
good ult.
everything?
So they're literally all on B. So this is rough. Good kill.
One enemy remaining.
Smoke screen.
Last player
Long
standing.
last.
Smoke screen. Grab the bomb. Right, so we could have won this round if all we did
Yeah.
was smoke screen, grab the bomb, and run. Right.
Match point.
And this game's very close. We can't afford to not be using our utility to win rounds, you know. Okay, so here I would cam, get some info, trap
Under,
up behind
under,
us, make sure we can't get any flanks going. They've been going through the teleporter a lot, so I would put a trip in front of the teleporter.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Left, on the left.
I know exactly where you are.
Good stuff. Grab the bomb. We can run back A. It's probably open. It's probably so free.
Cage triggered.
Okay, so that's a good smoke screen. Oh no. Right, we're just kind of like doing nothing here. We're just running around in circles inside the smoke. Right, we just should either like run away or run through, but as we know that they're probably both on B, let's just rotate A for free. Right, because I don't think once we have ever gone somewhere and then rotated off and go to the other bomb site, right? We just hard commit every single time. So we have to kill all 5 of them before we can plant the bomb. And that's not how it should be on offense. We should kill like 2 of them, plant the bomb, kill the rest. That's how it should be every single time, right? Either go too we either go way too slow and still commit, and it's costing us, but we need to be going fast or rotate off fast, right? We don't want to be in this in-between of staying here the whole time, because then we'll just be pinched, and we'll be spammed, and we'll be naded, and we'll be abused inside hookah. Alright, so they won, thank God. Yeah, buy everything, buy everything. Match point. Odin. So this is the thing. This is how it doesn't make sense, right? Because what gun did you use the whole game?
Spectre, Phantom, or Venom.
Exactly, right? So now it's like the last round, basically, kinda. And we're now buying an Odin, which we have almost no experience with the Odin, right?
Well, normally I am a bit good with the Odin.
Wouldn't you say you're better with the Phantom though, because you have more practice?
Well, the problem is with the Phantom or Vandal, you have to be very precise, and sometimes when I don't feel like it, I just play with the Odin, and sometimes I get an ace with it, and I win the match. So.
Okay, I mean, if you're comfortable with it, and but here's the thing, like, why don't you buy the Odin regularly?
Because it's expensive and it just doesn't make sense.
Well, I mean, if you're good with it, you know, maybe you can make sense of it, but I just don't think you should switch up anything on the last rounds, right? Just play normally, you know, just buy what you normally buy, and just play with that. I don't think Odin's like OP or anything. I think the Phantom is better for sure.
Here.
So he's just kind of trapped right there. Good kill, right? Let's see.
Careful
So
back
here,
corner. Grim.
here we set up, right? We get site control and we set up.
CT.
Right, smoke screen CT, trap it, camera, trap up elbow, and just hide, play the bomb. Right, so we're just like looking for fights for no reason, you know?
One is... One window 58.
One enemy remaining.
Good kill.
That goes there.
Okay, good setup, but no smoke screens.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. Right. I almost never ever take the teleporter to rotate ever. It's just so like you don't have lots of options on what you can do. So I wouldn't even rotate to B at this point because you have 3 teammates on B, right? That's probably enough to hold it if they play it well, but unless they're full committing yet, but they're not even inside hookah yet, so we don't want to over rotate. We still want to hold down A with our traps and stuff like that, so we definitely don't have to do this. Now they're gonna go A. Yeah. Okay, so she just used all of her utility. This should be an easy take. Oh, never reloading there. Yeah, good.
Yeah, I was trying to fake it, so.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, good stuff. We don't need to peek elbow.
46.
All we need to do is trap. We don't need a peek. Alright.
6.
So here.
Still on site, Ray. Still on site.
It's close. Close shots. He ducked your headshot, but.
Probably elbow as well.
Right, we don't even need, like, right, these fights are so dumb for no reason, right? All we have to do is play the bomb, wait for them to come in, but we're peeking them in CT and dying, you know? This is such an easy round if we just played super defensive and used all of our abilities, you know? So we lose the game because we were just too aggressive, right? Peeking when we don't need to, not using our abilities correctly. I think it would help a lot if you... watch some Cypher gameplay, or like some pros play Cypher, or some VODs of Cypher, because I think we're missing a lot of key parts on what makes Cypher good. And I think that if you utilize his abilities correctly, I think you can get plat pretty easily.
Okay.
Right, because
but I went to plat 1, but I deranked to.
Oh, okay. Well, you can climb high. You know, stay in plat, right, consistently. But this is the reason why we're losing some most of these times, right? Your aim is fine, your crosshair placement's fine, right? That's not what's costing you. The costing is it's just your ability usage and positioning, right? So we just need to make sure we're utilizing all of our abilities correctly, and I think that's your biggest thing that you need to work on. Everything else is like priority number 2, but this is like a huge, like if this is crosshair, this is aim, this is I don't know, probably like rotations, you know, this is abilities right here, you know, and peeking, right? So these are the huge ones. Everything else is minor.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Like we definitely only want to be peeking as Cypher when we get them in our traps, or when we have to peek, you know. If we can help it, we never want to. Alright, man, you got any questions for me?
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Alright, man, well, if you do, you could always message me on Discord, or talk to me in my Discord. I'll always answer any questions.
Okay.
Alright, buddy.